The journey, so making friends is the best friend. Home is where you're spending the best time. Oh, sitting with my jeans in the yeast, grabbing falafel, trying to eat it and breeze. When you speak what I see, see what I speak when I'm breathing on beats. Keep my cipher complete.
Hello everyone, a night I can tell you I've been looking forward to for quite some time here in the south of France. We're at the Stade Vélodrome in the city of Marseille. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary on this gargantuan night by Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Olympique Marseille facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
The lineup then for the hosts. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Well, Lee Dixon, there's no getting away from the fact that Real Madrid are Champions League royalty.
Absolutely, Derek. There's certain clubs around the world, Barcelona, Manchester United, teams like that with huge histories, and Real Madrid are right up there. They've won everything.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
It's with Morgan Sanson. And Dimitri Payet. Luis Gustavo. He's taken on the shot, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Toni Kroos. Modric. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
Sanson. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Others to play it to. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Given away. This is Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Bale. Real Madrid get the throw in. Toni Kroos. And Isco. This is Kroos. Gareth Bale. Now he must favour the cross. Dimitri Payet with it. Ocampos. Well, he's given us away. Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid. And you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly so. And very, very close to my heart because they came over in '99 and played in my testimonial, so I love Real Madrid.
Very generous of them. They chose well. Isco. Toni Kroos. Hunter! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Sanson. Mitroglou now. On the ball, Rolando. Here's Tova. Sakai. Given away. And Marco Asensio. Taking care of business defensively here. Dimitri Payet with it. Luis Gustavo with it. Isco has it. Hunter. Isco. He's just a thorough running towards goal. One man to beat. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
It's going their way, 2-0. Sanson. Adil Rami now. Dimitri Payet with it. He's given us away. Isco has it. Toni Kroos. Hunter. This is Gareth Bale. Alex Hunter. Isco unable to outfox the defender. Dimitri Payet with it. Here's Carvajal. Modric. This is Kroos. And Marco Asensio giving it away. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Isco. And Kroos. And Hunter, what's he going to do? Will he play it in? Toni Kroos. And Bale in the vicinity. Corner given to Real Madrid. Corner kick played in. Corner for Real Madrid. He's driven in the corner. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
So ready for the start of the second half, and Real Madrid currently in front. Here is Marco Asensio. Isco has it. Alex Hunter. Marco Asensio's in the thick of things. Splendid save from the keeper, danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Rolando. Well, couldn't keep it. Isco. Dimitri Payet with it. Here's Tova. Lucas Ocampos. And Isco doing superbly to win back possession. Hunter. And Isco, Toni Kroos might mean business. And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble. Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Lucas Ocampos. Dimitri Payet with it. Effective challenge. Isco has it. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Lucas Vazquez. Toni Kroos. Isco has it. Toni Kroos. And it's gone in.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Adil Rami now. Dimitri Payet with it. In possession, Marcelo. Isco has it. The ball with Luka Modric. Hunter. Isco. And Hunter, what's he going to do? Toni Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Isco. It's with Alex Hunter. Toni Kroos. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. This is Kroos. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Marco Asensio. And a good-looking ball. And a headed goal it is! Right on cue.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Here's Tova. Luis Gustavo with it. Given away. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Modric. Isco has it. Great ball from Isco. And this time, it's in!
Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Lucas Ocampos. Mitroglou. Job done, ball one. This is Kroos. Isco. Toni Kroos. Lucas Vazquez might still be able to do a bit of damage. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Isco has it. So, the full-time whistle, and another 3 points in the bag to add to their total from match day one. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group, and they look pretty awesome to me.
Isco. Toni Kroos. Hunter! And
Alex Hunter. Amazing. Your first hat-trick in a Real Madrid shirt. How does it feel?
That's what I'm here to do. This club brought me in to score goals, and I'm not going to let them down.
Did you really expect to have this kind of success when you came here?
Bro, I expect to have this kind of success wherever I play. Look, I just focus on being the best player that I can be, and I think today is pretty good evidence of just how good that might be.
No denying that on this occasion, Alex. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Oh. Is he okay? He's getting on. He's fine. He's really enjoying the visit.
Good.
Now I know how you feel before a big game.
Mom, you'll be fine.
Alex.
B.
Oh, and this must be Mrs. Hunter.
Catherine.
Pleasure.
B. And this is my granddad,
Jim Hunter. No introductions needed. It is an honor to meet you, sir. No, please, don't get up. I just wanted to shake your hand.
Pleasure.
Please allow me to introduce my assistant, Maximilian Luis,
Para servirlos.
and the head of Villanova and Associates Marketing Department, Francesco Exposito.
Buongiorno. Nice to meet you.
I didn't realize there would be so many of you.
Well, shall we get started?
So, in summary, we are equating Alex to the wolf by communicating his intuition and intelligence on the pitch and combining that with a killer instinct in front of goal.
Francesco.
Well, you see, for me, the use of the wolf here suggests that Alex is part of a pack rather than his own man. See, and that, for me, it's not very good. How do you feel? What do you think?
It's all right. Definitely got potential.
It certainly needs some more refining. I suggest, since we can't reach a consensus, that you take the feedback on board, Catherine, and revise. And in the meantime, I'll have my team rustle up an alternative before we sign off on it.
I think that sounds fair.
Then it's agreed. Excellent.
Here it comes.
And lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh, yeah, I know. It would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I really don't.
Come off it. At least you'll be going up against Terry, though. Come on, Papers will love that. Brothers on the same pitch.
Yeah, going to be pretty special. Oh, that'll be Michael.
It was dreadful. Where did we land?
Yeah, it was good. It was an exciting draw. I'll get the door then, shall I?
You know, I always thought Hunter was
Bingo.
full of it. It reminded me of that kid we were at school with. Fancied himself as a footballer. What was he called?
What? Muggers? Leave it out.
All the same, these wannabes. Remember Muggers used to do like 20 stepovers and then fall over his bootlaces? I heard he ended up in non-league, never getting a game.
Look, Danny, I just had this meeting with this estate agent friend of mine.
Right.
Found you the perfect house. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, built-in sauna, and a 10% discount.
Are you serious?
Couldn't you have just sent us a link?
Well, you can't live in this place forever, Danny, can you? It's not exactly Premier League standard, is it? It's more like, I don't know, Sunday League, I'd say. A house like that'll inspire you, yeah? Send the right message out to the sponsors and the like, yeah? That you're on the up, that you're going places, yeah? So think about it. I'll call you later, Danny, right?
Yeah, will do. Cheers, Michael. What do you think, mate? I mean, it's a bit pricey, but you know, what with those investments you've been making and everything...
3 bathrooms? Who needs 3 bathrooms? I wouldn't be surprised if Taylor's getting a sweetener off this.
What? No, Michael wouldn't do that. He's all right.
Shifty as, if you ask me. Anyway, you've got bigger fish to fry. Like how you're going to handle Terry in the Champions League. Used to have you on toast when we were kids.
Yeah, but we're not kids anymore, are we?
Hey, that's the spirit, pal. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Old Trafford. Today's game, Manchester United, and they face Southampton.
Here is how Manchester United. Number 22, Sergio Romero. Number 25, Antonio Valencia.
He's going to play up front, Danny Williams, isn't he? What does he bring to this team and this game, do you think?
2 in his previous match. A clear danger man for the opposition.
Andreas Pereira. Number 31, Nemanja Matic. Number 6, Paul Pogba. Number 21, Ander Herrera.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. He looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Here's the Southampton team for you. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
They certainly know how to pay tribute here at Old Trafford to great names of the past. We're looking across at the Alex Ferguson stand from the Bobby Charlton stand.
Yeah, it's a marvellous theatre, no doubt, and I'm sure when they're trying to attract players, they only have to show them round Old Trafford, and their case has been won.
Game started by Manchester United. And Herrera, Nemanja Matic. Here's Andreas Pereira. Alexis Sanchez. And he bangs it away. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. And Herrera, referee trying to get out of the way, but he couldn't. Vestergaard. Here's Cedric Suarez. Austin. El Yunusi. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Williams. Manchester United very much the premier team in the Premier League over the first 25 years, although they've come up a bit short recently. 13 titles.
Yeah, that's still a big draw for any player, I think, worldwide. There's so much kudos attached to this football club.
Pogba. Nemanja Matic. I think there's a goal to tell you about from Alamakhanali at the Emirates.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. It's been scored by João Moutinho. He was in the right place at the right time to guide the ball home. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And Herrera. Pogba. Steered through, and Herrera's pass. That's offside against Alexis Sanchez. A goal from Cardiff.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 25 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alamakhanali. Thanks, Alan. Intercepted well. And Herrera. Nemanja Matic. Sanchez. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now, Stephen Davis. We've given it straight to the opposition. Williams. Doing well to keep the ball. Some options now for the pass. And Herrera. It's with Ashley Young. Sanchez. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. And Herrera. He could cross it from here. Ashley Young. Young. Well, in it goes. Oh, the header looked in for all the world, but the goalkeeper somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line.
Well, he can't believe it. The striker, it's head in hands for him. But the goalkeeper, no wonder he's getting pats on the back.
Goal news from Cardiff.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. 41 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Alexis Sanchez. And he's comfortable in wide areas, is Ashley Young. And that's good support as they build this attack. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. We've got to cross it now. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. I just wonder whether the occasion's getting the better of him. We really expected a bit more so far.
Well, if you don't shoot, you don't score, and he just hasn't had the courage, perhaps, to let fly enough.
To Davis. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. Well, he certainly didn't let himself down, Danny Williams. Might have liked to have had more involvement. What have you made of his first half?
Didn't quite have the impact I was expecting at the start, but time to remedy that.
Game started by Manchester United. Change of ends, and the second half is underway. It's Pereira. Pogba. Valencia. And Herrera. Williams. Sanchez. Ashley Young. Sanchez. Cross is aimed for Williams in the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Danny Williams! Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. The game was very much set in its rather dull pattern, but that's going to change now.
Well, you'd hope so. It certainly couldn't get any worse, and fair play to the team scoring, because they were the ones that took the initiative.
A penalty at Huddersfield.
It's a penalty for Huddersfield Town. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Come on then, is it a cool finish? Does he go for power? Oh, he never looked confident for me. Off the post. What a chance missed. 53 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. And Herrera. Sanchez. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. And shoots! Got to it somehow.
What a stop. That was heading right into the corner.
Manchester United have won a corner. And in it goes. Cleared away, well away from goal. A goal from Huddersfield.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. 60 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Williams, and here's the shot. Oh, just shaved the bar.
Yeah, unlucky. He hit it well enough.
Stephen Davis to be replaced by number 14, Ariel.
Nathan Redmond. El Yunusi. Interception here. Saints are going to make a change. Nathan Redmond. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone, but with good vision. Williams. Now Williams. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Alexis Sanchez. Danny Williams! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. There was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated, nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play, an inner self-belief. They know they're better, and they're showing it out on that pitch.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Oriol Romeu. Danny Williams. Great player always, and he could get away here. He's in now. Oh, charged down. Oriol Romeu. Won it back with an interception. Now Bailly. Pogba. Here's Andreas Pereira. Bit of keep ball going on here. The shot's on! Oh, he's in again, but not this time. Not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there, because he was second favourite, and he did well to stop that.
And that will be a throw. Manchester United want to make a change now. Nemanja Matic. Lingard. To Alexis Sanchez. Young. That's a splendid clearance. Substitute coming on for Manchester United. A cross in towards Danny Williams. It's Matt Targett. 85 minutes played, 5 to go. To Jones. Phil Jones. Now Lingard. Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Cleared away, well away from goal. Nathan Redmond. Neatly intercepted. Now it's Williams. Jesse Lingard. Looking to pick out Danny Williams. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Matic. Now Rashford. Rashford! And they've cut it out. Well, there's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. I guess the opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more punch, but I'm afraid one team was much better than the other.
Yeah, they just weren't good enough on the day, the losing side. We expected a bit more, I have to say.
Game started by Manchester United.
Mr. Williams, right this way. Please, over here, just a moment. Just take a moment. That's it. Thank you. That's it. Smile, Daddy, please. Smile over here for us, please. That's it. Yeah. Just stay right where you are.
All I'm saying, Lily, is you keep putting the crosses in and I will keep heading them in, you know?
Good to finally see you using your head for something useful.
You know, I try, I really do.
And what would you say has earned you your transfer to French giants PSG?
Well, strikers all over Europe are scared of me. Because I don't give them room to breathe, do you know what I mean? It's all about winning your one-on-ones. And making sure the man you're up against remembers who beat him.
And how are you feeling about going up against your brother, Danny Williams, in the group stages? Must be a big thing for you.
Well, it might be for him. I can't say I care, really. Once you win one of these, nothing really phases you.
Interesting point. Although, if memory serves, you didn't actually play in the final, did you?
Well, it was the first season in Italy. I was getting bedded in. But I played a part in getting us there. Don't you worry about that. It's a squad game, man. Do you understand? Anyway, I don't sweat my brother. How is he going to get the better of me?
You'd help train me.
What was that, Williams? I didn't quite hear you.
I was wondering if you would help train me.
Just say when, son.
Cool. Nice one. I'll text you the directions.
Directions?
A warm welcome to our live coverage. I'm Derek Ray with Lee Dixon alongside me in the commentary box, and we're back under the floodlights tonight for keenly awaited Champions League action as the group stage business begins for these two teams. Always an exciting prospect, Lee.
Yeah, massive expectations on Manchester United. Always the club of this size and stature, the money they've got to spend. They've been in the doldrums, you have to say, for a few years now. But obviously now, with the introduction of Danny Williams making his Champions League debut, can he push them the next step? I'm pretty sure he'll be nervous, but if you conquer those nerves, I'm expecting big things from him.
Well, those who've grown up supporting Manchester United, Lee, feel that the club should always be pushing for honours and always be pushing for Champions League glory.
Well, yeah, success is ingrained into the woodwork in this famous club. It really is. The history, it sort of looms over the players, over the back of the stand, and sometimes that pressure can be a little bit too much.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Lots of very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
This is how the visitors will set up today. And there is a certain art to the way they play. It's all about defending with distinction and then playing on the counter-attack.
Yeah, absolutely. Play to your strengths. If you're good at defending, you can flood the front of your back four, soak up that pressure, and then we know what they've got up top. They've got players who can hurt you on that counter-attack, and they've certainly got the direct from midfield to get the ball to them.
Danny Williams. Pogba has it. Matic on the ball. Oh, a lovely ball. This is Nemanja Matic. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Over it comes. Williams! Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. And firing it into the area. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Manchester United, of course, the first English team to win the old European Cup in 1968, but not, Lee, the first British side, because a certain club by the name of Celtic beat them to it in 67.
Well, I knew it was only a matter of time before you got that fact in. You'd wedge that into any show we do, wouldn't you? But yeah, quite rightly so. But what a powerhouse of European football Manchester United are. Probably the biggest club in the world for me.
Marlos. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Given away by Pogba. Madishev. Ismaili. Tyson. Now, what can he do here? Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, visionary passing. Not to be this time. Ivan Ordets. Pogba. Under Herrera. Antonio Valencia in possession. Herrera. And here is Juan Mata. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
He's driven in the corner. Alexis Sanchez! And a no-nonsense clearance. And a throw-in it's going to be. Juan Mata. Pogba has it. Matic. Williams. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Juan Mata. The ball with Valencia. Mata. Under Herrera. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. Pogba. Staunch rearguard action. And United have the corner. So the corner played into the box and putting his body on the line. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Ashley Young. Under Herrera. Paul Pogba. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? They have the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Now it's Alexis Sanchez, taking care of business defensively here. Pogba has it. And he takes on and a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Under Herrera. Pogba. Strong play here. Matic on the ball. Smalling. Antonio Valencia in possession. Pogba has it. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? Juan Mata! And the danger cleared. Now, let's see, Herrera. Now Paul Pogba. A really sumptuous ball. Under Herrera. The first half story has been written here at Old Trafford tonight. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Given away. And the ball with Williams. Under Herrera. Pogba. Given away by Mata. Under Herrera. Paul Pogba. Young. Alexis Sanchez. Ashley Young in full control of the ball here. Corner awarded to Manchester United. And firing it into the area. And they deal with the threat this time. Under Herrera. Pogba. This is Nemanja Matic. Well, let's see. Ashley Young. Alexis Sanchez! It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Jesse Lingard. Half an hour remaining then. Matic. And Pogba. Terrific ball from Juan Mata. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage. Young. Smalling. Matic on the ball. And the ball with Williams. Nemanja Matic has it. Jesse Lingard. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. An authoritative challenge. Young. Lingard. Nemanja Matic has it. Jesse Lingard. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best.
Williams! And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
A chance to revisit the goal. It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 34, Danny Williams.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Nemanja Matic has it. Lingard. Danny Williams. He has teammates to play it to. Well, clattered away. Just 10 minutes to go. It's with Marlos. Marlos. It is a fruitful forward run. Options in the centre. And the defender takes care of business. Jaroslav Rakicki. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Substitution for Manchester United coming off the pitch. Number 7, Alexis Sanchez. So replaced by
Lingard. Martial. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? Williams! And it's gone in!
Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Rakicki has it. Stepanenko. And the ball's gone. Full time, and Manchester United claim all 3 points in their opening fixture in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
This is Nemanja Matic.
First Champions League game for you, Danny. Enjoy the experience.
Oh, I am buzzing, mate. The energy inside the stadium, you know, coming from the crowd, the intensity on the pitch. I have never experienced anything like that.
Well said, Danny. And good luck in your future Champions League efforts.
Oh, yeah, cheers for that, mate.
Feel the love. Christmas at the Williams. Must be fun.
Well, a colossal night ahead for both teams here at the Parc des Princes in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And in the group stage of the Champions League, PSG play host to their chief rivals in this particular section. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Manchester United.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
Well, it's on nights like these, Lee, covering Manchester United, when you think back to all the greats who've played for the club in Europe. Bobby Charlton, Dennis Law, George Best, Roy Keane, the list goes on.
Well, absolutely. I think there's certain brands around the world you could say literally in every corner of the world and people would know what you're talking about. And Manchester United is one of those.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The five players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks a very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Verratti now. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Joaquin Gallo. Pogba. Pogba has it. And Mata. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, so much of the storyline coming in had to do with the battle of the brothers, Danny and Terry Williams, the target man versus the powerful centre-back. It should make for an interesting contest, Lee.
Well, yeah, there's lots of quotes attributed to Terry over the last few weeks. I'm not so sure I take too much of that on board, but it's a battle of the minds. It really is. When you're playing against someone you know, an ex-teammate, etc., it's bad enough, but when you're playing against a sibling, it can be really, really vital that you stay focused on your own game and don't let the mind games play a part.
Lovely pass from Juan Mata. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
A chance to revisit the goal. So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here. Cavani. Thiago Silva. Given away. And on the ball, Bernard. Paul Pogba. Danny Williams. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And they deal with the threat this time. Neymar. Draxler now. Quick thinking by Jones to win it back. Matic. Williams. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Matic on the ball. Now Paul Pogba. And up for grabs off the keeper. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Given away. This is Nemanja Matic. And here is Juan Mata. And electing to cross Valencia. Well, clattered away. Pogba has it. Nemanja Matic has it. And Mata. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
Thiago Silva. Diarra. Here's Mbappe. Draxler now. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point. And the second half commences with Manchester United on top. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. And on the ball, Bernard. Philippe Bernard. He might be able to make it through. In it goes! And of course, it's Danny Williams.
Well, what a moment for the lad. There's been a lot of build-up in this contest between the two brothers, and now Danny has come out on top. Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
Well, a second goal for them here. Draxler. Verratti now. Given away. Paul Pogba. And the ball with Williams. And here is Juan Mata. Danny Williams. And it's a goal for Manchester United.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, here's a replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect, and the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. And the ball with Williams. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. He has plenty of support. Here's Alexis Sanchez. Well thumped clear. Verratti now. Diarra. And winning it back for his side, Phil Jones. And Pogba with the pass here. Space and time for the cross. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Matic. Young. And Alexis Sanchez. And he's clear as lines. And it's with Bernard. Nemanja Matic has it. Here's Alexis Sanchez. He was certainly in, the chance was there, but credit has to go to the defender, Lee.
Well, part of a defender's job is to put players off doing their job, and that's exactly what they do there. It's a decent effort in the end, but under pressure.
And on the ball, Bernard. Lingard. Philippe Bernard. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. This is Neymar. Diarra. They've given it away. Electing to cross into the centre. Taking care of business defensively here. And Lingard. Well, can he make this move count? Effective challenge. And now this is Lingard. And this time it's in.
Wow, what technique when the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Well, a bit more analysis as regards the goal. Here's a change for Manchester United. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Philippe Bernard. Matic on the ball. And it's Terry Williams with it. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Dani Alves with it. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Edinson Cavani now. Mbappe with it. Cavani. And Neymar. And maybe Rabiot. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Jesse Lingard. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? Well, a long-range effort, but into the goalkeeper's midriff.
Yeah, the hardest thing is picking the flight up. Once he's done that, it's pretty simple.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Neymar. And given away. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. And stopped there by Marquinhos. Verratti now. That's it, the final whistle. And it's all smiles from Danny Williams and his teammates. What a performance from the young fellow, Lee.
Well, yeah, he's got the most important thing, and that's the 3 points. He's helped his team. But I'm pretty sure there'll be a little nod and a wink to his brother when he walks over there and shakes his hand. Really big rivalry between the two. And his finishing was superb. He really dominated the game in the end.
Playing in the Champions League against your brother, what did it feel like getting the better of him?
Honestly, I thought we were the better team tonight. we had better tactics, we were more determined, more hungry. So, yeah, I think it was well deserved. It was fun seeing him out there.
I'm sure a great memory for both of you.
Yeah, probably not so much for him, seeing as he lost.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, until next time, Danny.
Yeah, sure.